J.J. Watt calls out Jerry Jones on X for Micah Parsons' comment saying, quote, anytime you could publicly take a dig at your star quarterback and your star pass rusher simultaneously right before the season begins, you just got to take it. Nothing makes guys want to fight for you more than hearing how upset you are that they got hurt while fighting for you. And end quote. I choked and everything. That's powerful, homie. J.J. Watt. I'm with him. Jerry Jones is absolutely wrong for doing this. Dak just took a stray for no reason. Dak had nothing to do with this, and you bring him up, talking about making him the highest paid, and he gets hurt. And again, injuries are a part of the game. You play a physical, violent game. It's not like if they didn't get injured from playing basketball or, doing something they shouldn't have been doing. They get injured for playing the game itself. That's part of the risk. If you're so concerned about them getting hurt, if that's your argument, Jerry Jones or any owner, then you should just never pay any of your players in. Nobody should get paid because everybody's going to get hurt. If you play football long enough, you're going to get hurt. I don't know any football player who never got hurt. I don't. To some degree, you got something, high ankle sprain, fucking, swollen elbow. Something has happened to you if you played football. So you can't use that as your reason for not paying a guy who's earned it, who's earned the money. And Micah talked about it. He's seeing TJ got paid. He's seeing our guy in Vegas get paid. He's seeing Myles Garrett get paid. He's seeing all these guys get paid, and he's right of that same caliber. He just want his just due. So I'm with JJ. Couldn't be more right.
I'm against JJ all the way. This is another Shaquille O'Neal take. We're either all allowed to say some shit or shut the fuck up. I'm confused on how these motherfuckers keep picking and choosing, homie. We're the realest show. We bring it all up. I'm so confused as to why JJ will go on McAfee and all these other things and not talk about shit. But now when it's convenient, you come out for a guy and talk about a guy that you never played for. How does JJ know what happens in Jerry's world? I'm trying to figure it out, homie. This is a Shaquille O'Neal take, is it not? Why are you worried about business in Dallas? You're retired. Your brother just signed a big deal. Why are you worried about Micah Parsons in Dallas? I think Micah's overrated. That's personally me. I don't believe he's a two-way guy. I don't believe he plays the run in the pass. But needless to say, regardless of that, he'll be the highest paid non-quarterback. I'm just confused as to why people are dabbling in other people's shit. We talk about it all the time. That's what my point is, though.
He's retired. He's in the media.
That's
okay.
My point is, then he needs to talk about it all. That's what I'm saying. No, he don't. He picks and chooses.
We pick and choose.
We got 3 hours.
Okay, exactly.
But I'm saying, why is he discussing something that's in another world? I'm not.
The shit affected him in some way.
But he doesn't have no insight. He didn't play there. He played in Houston.
But he's a Hall of Fame fucking pass rusher.
I get it. But he played in Houston, though.
Still in Texas.
If you at least I want to hear from guys that played for Jerry.
Stop, homie.
Because hold on, though. Because Chad Johnson and all these others came out talking shit. And then Michael Irvin and Emmitt Smith and Troy Aikman and Deion Sanders has said hell to the motherfucking nah. Jerry Jones is like my daddy. So, like.
I ain't see that.
What do you mean? They've said it multiple times. So, like, I'm just confused. Which one side are you on? Just because you get paid? Or is it because...
That don't mean Jerry Jones is right now, though. Just because you fuck with him or he might be a good person or he took care of him in the past. He's right now about what he's doing. Be honest? You said you disagree with him, too, yesterday.
No.
You said that.
But I also said, can I be honest? I said both things in the lead-in. If you go back and read it.
I don't want to read it.
Here's the bottom line, homie. Jerry Jones will never be wrong. I don't think cats understand that.
Sure.
Jerry Jones is always right.
Lead owner.
I mean, that's really the bottom line. And if he hasn't changed his ways since 1995 when they won the Super Bowl last, which was how long ago, Smitty?
30-some years.
30 years. Then what makes you think he's going to change all of a sudden as he gets older with one eye shut and him being an actor on Landman?
This is his eyes?
Like he was talking yesterday, like motherfucking eye was shut, and he got baby mama issues with 22-year-olds. Like they all doing the same thing. Belichick, him, all the motherfuckers. Bottom line is, why are we now thinking he's going to change? And why is everybody up in arms about Micah Parsons? This cat did this with CeeDee Lamb last year. We were sitting up here arguing about the same shit. Is he going to sign him? Is he going? Where's CeeDee going? He does it every year. Dak Prescott was a huge deal, Smitty, before he signed the big deal. We talked about that on the show. What is he going to do with Dak? This cat does this every year. Why is everybody so worried about what all of a sudden now it's a big deal with Micah Parsons? Because you know why? Micah Parsons is more associated with you nobodies, which is the demographic that has blown up Shane Gillis and Drewski. You see how I'm doing this? So guess what? The demographic that a bunch of nobodies who creates huge platforms for nobodies, guess what happens? Micah Parsons, he is fucking one of you. You know why? Because he does a fucking podcast every day after the show. Their show is what? The Game. Immediately does a fucking podcast, and all you nobodies go in there and think you actually know him. Oh, man, I'm on Micah's shit, and he responded to my chat. It's actually fucking comical, homie. I really laugh hard at a lot of you nobodies because at the end of the day, you made this. You wanted this. This is what you want. Micah Parsons is one of you now because he's a fucking podcaster.
So you're mad that JJ Watt and others are coming out to defend their peer, their fellow brethren who played in the league. JJ Watt, a future Hall of Famer who played the exact same motherfucking position, who was once the highest paid in the league as well,
He was
or highest paid in his position as well, highest paid in his position as well, highest paid position as well. You gonna get mad at like if anybody speak on it, JJ can speak on it more than your ass can. Respectfully, quarterback.
That's what my point, though, isn't it? Like I'm trying to figure out. You come on here and talk about teams and guys that don't know anything about the organization, but now all of a sudden he knows the Dallas organization and Jerry Jones.
It's not about that. He knows business. He knows when guys should be getting paid. And it's not about fuck all that. This video, him calling out fucking Dak and talking about, I don't know if Mike is going to be here. You literally said that he was wrong. You agreed. That's all he's saying. This is wrong. It's not how you approach.
I also said it's his business. This is his business, and
he made it public.
By the way,
he made it public.
Let's be clear here, real quick. If the Lakers sold for $10 billion, this team right here will sell for $15 billion. Why do you think he's going to change?
Nobody's saying that.
And I have a funny feeling. I guess he's going to go down with the ship because he's the captain. I think he's going to go down with the ship. I don't believe people. I've heard people tell me, Smitty, that he's going to sell in the next few years and live his last few years. I think if he sells, he dies immediately because the passion goes away with. I'm just saying. I'm saying it, Smitty, because I've seen it happen. I've seen too many coaches happen. Look at the accusation in Penn State. Mm-hmm. What happened after coach got fired and the whole thing happened, and then the soap gate came out? What happened?
He passed away.
Joe P did what?
Passed away.
He what?
He passed away.
He died, right? Then what happened? I got a good friend, Coach Chad Johnson, Coach TJ, Coach fucking Isaac Bruce, Keyshawn Johnson, a legendary coach here at Santa Monica Community College in LA. He got fired over a bullshit scandal that was not even true, and 10 days later died. He had no health issues. If your passion's being taken away, you will go immediately. I'm just telling you right now. This is what's going to happen. He is doing this because this is his, I guess, breathing apparatus, Smitty. It keeps his other eye open, his heart pumping, lungs going. And if he got rid of that for $15 billion or not, so what does $15 billion do for me if I'm fucking dead 10 days?
It gives you your kids, your family.
But the kids already got the money. So he's going to go out until he dies on me. I think he dies on the field, like live. Like that's seriously, like he'll be a guy that they rush off the field and get to the hospital because like that's where I believe truly
at a home game.
Yeah, I truly believe he wants.
He would love that.
Way. Yes,
no, he wants Jerry would love to die.
He wants to go
on the fucking star.
Yes.
And have the highest rated fucking game ever.
People think I'm fucking around. I'm not fucking around.
That part's actually serious.
No, I mean the whole way. Like
no bullshit.
He is literally going to go out the way he wants to go out. And I don't understand why people are questioning it all of a sudden, Smitty. Like, why are we questioning it now? You ain't questioning it in 30 years. They ain't won a Super Bowl in 30 years. He hasn't changed one fucking bit. Why is he now going to change? Every year, Smitty, the number one topic going into camp is the Dallas Cowboys and Jerry Jones' refusal to pay guys until what? He pays them. And why is it we always a talking point? Always a talking point the Dallas Cowboys before the season. I'm just telling you real shit.
He's smart.
Smitty, this is the Cowboys. They haven't changed in 30 years, and he's still the number one discussion every year as if he's going to change. We need him to change. The media says, I need him to change. He ain't changing for nobody. If you're not figuring it out yet, homie, how many more years are we going to continue to talk about it and act as if he's going to change before he's just gone? And 5 more years he's still doing this? And cats are still talking about it on ESPN? I don't get it.